Okay. Well, my name is Shafeen Timmons from Carlos Cleaning. I'm here with Miss Laquisha, Laquisha Rivers, excuse me,
Mm-hmm.
from Because They Clean Good. Is that correct?
Yes.
Well, welcome. I'd like to thank you for coming on and having the chance to speak to you. If you don't mind, just tell me a little bit about yourself and your background, where you from, and just give me a little bit of background about yourself, if you can. Please.
I'm from South Philly. Uh, I started a cleaning business some years ago. I say back in like 20, like officially, like on paper. I think I started around like 2018, but I've been doing it for a while. So I also have a food business as well,
Okay.
and I have children. I have 7 children.
Okay.
So yeah, pretty much not too much about
From
me.
the, from the south side of town.
Yeah.
Which side of the tracks you on?
From 25th Street, 25th and Snyder.
All right, you on that side of the tracks.
Hmm.
All right. What made you get into business?
Well, as a child, my grandmom had a cleaning business, and so did my grandpa. So
Okay.
it's kind of like everybody clean. Like even I used to clean with her when I was a child. Like she used to do like residential, some commercial. So I would go with her on like weekends, winter breaks, summer breaks.
Okay.
So I
Did,
always kind of like was into it. Like I like doing it. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start. So the same thing for my cooking business. Started off kind of the same way.
something that you had a passion for, or just like because it was like passed down, you was already involved
It
with it.
kind of was like it was passed down, but it was also something I also like to do as well.
Okay.
So it kind of started off like that. So it kind of started off like what is you good at? What would you really want to do? And it,
Okay.
it it actually went like, okay, you like doing this, you like cleaning, so you know how to do it. That was one of those things.
Was it hard at first, or was it like this is pretty simple? Because
I mean, it was pretty simple from like the residential standpoint. The commercial part, not so much because that's like a different aspect of cleaning. Like
okay,
it's not like you might be using different solutions. It might be a different way of cleaning, different tools you using to clean certain things. So it's not really the same. Like it's the same in like, okay, you cleaning, but it's just a little bit different. It's not really too much hard, I would say, but it's definitely different.
okay. What else do you have any background in? Did you you just went straight into it, or just like did you do like have other
So
gigs and stuff too?
so I started off doing like some apartments. I start doing some school clean outs, some apartment clean outs, some residential, like some stores, like not really too much, but I kind of like dipped in a little bit of everything.
Okay.
So residential, a little bit of commercial, some schools I cleaned, apartments. It went as far as a little bit of landscaping.
Okay.
So pretty
Which
much
one?
that.
Which one was your favorite? Or what's your favorite
Uh,
that
I
you like?
actually, I actually like landscaping. It wasn't so bad. I kind of got into it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of like landscaping.
Is it like some people say like cleaning is like, or even landscaping, those type of jobs, or any type of business like that. Um, like when you're actually in the groove of doing it, it's like can be peaceful sometime for you, or like a
Yeah,
therapy.
I definitely think is therapeutic in some ways of cleaning. Like especially like cleaning a space that was like once dirty. I mean, I always say like when I clean my house, I always be feeling like I be telling the kids like, don't you breathe better? Like, don't you feel a little bit better? Like it ain't clutter. It's like the
Everything is
air
just like
feel
out.
better.
It's like
Yeah,
out.
and they be like, no. They always tell me no, but the one in particular time, I think it was their room, and they was like, "Mom, it's hot in here. I feel like our air conditioner ain't working." I was like, "Just clean up." I bet you if you just clean real good and you sweep and you mop, and they was like, it feel better in here. I said, I told you.
Worked out some type of way.
Yeah. But they like doing it now. I think I do it so much, and like a lot of times certain jobs, like I'll take them with me.
Okay.
So they'll help, and they like to do it. So it's one of them things where I'm kind of like happy that they like to do it because it reminds me of when I was doing it as a child with my grandma and my grandpa.
Okay.
Like I had my brothers and sisters, they ain't always want to do it. Like me and my sister, we probably did it. Everybody else was probably like, no, I ain't doing that. But we both of us clean. So
Kind of gave you a skill early as well too, and
yeah, it did.
get engaged with just with habits of successful habits as
Yeah,
a child coming into a
it
business
did.
growing up.
It did. I definitely feel like it gave me that skill. I feel like um a lot of times certain people are not taught certain things. So like when they do get of age and it's time for them to do certain things, is a lot harder. Like they a lot more stressed out. Like, Dad, how you do this or how you do this? Because they wasn't taught
Right.
maybe at a younger age.
No, I agree fully, fully. Well, what's some of the hurdles that you, I guess, faced with starting a business or with, being an entrepreneur?
I think some of the hurdles that I face is sometimes business not coming as fast or maybe as much as I think it should come.
Okay.
I think that's my biggest thing. I think when I first was starting out, it was like, oh man, like, all right, I'm posting the flyers, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Like, why ain't nobody calling me? Or I get one person that call me, I do a job, and it'd be like, okay, like when is the next one coming? So I think that's like some of the early hurdles I went through.
Okay.
Not
How about-
really understanding that like it take time and you gotta like really promote like more than what I was doing. So maybe that part.
Patience, promotion. It's a whole bunch of things that come into play with it.
Yeah.
And that's the little one.
A 2 year old and my youngest is 2 and 3, so they be all over the place.
No, that's
They
what's
be
up. That's what's up. Hey,
take
so
time.
with the work that you was doing, like I guess one of the things you was saying was trying to find like consistent work on a regular basis.
Hmm.
So how did you find out about us? How did you find out about Call Us?
So I actually found out about Call Us from taking a credit class, and I met Raheem. And
Okay,
I kind of was like, I got a business, a cleaning business, and he was like, "Oh, you do got a cleaning business?" And I'm like, "Yeah, but I really needed help with it. So I really needed help." And he was like, "Well, I got you. Just call me, and then I can set up some things for you. See what I got." And it kind of took off from there, in a really good way.
okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. Well, how do you feel like Call Us was able to help you in regards to your business?
So I feel like Call Us was able to help me in my business because I believe. All right, so I'm gonna say some of the contracts that I did receive and the way they was set up, it kind of helped me with like how mine should be set up, like what things I should expect, how I should go about getting the contract, and basically a little bit more about certain ways of cleaning, like making sure I got a checklist, making sure I ask all the appropriate questions from the person I'm doing the client I'm doing the job for. Like, would you like this type of cleaning? How would you like this? What do you expect? Some of those things.
Okay, okay. Um, so far your experience with working with Call Us or partnering with Call Us has been a positive one. How would you
Yeah.
on a 1 to 10 or 1 to 5? What's up? What's up?
He was so newsy. I tell you.
He said, who that talking to mom over there? How would you rate it though? On the
So,
1 to 5, 1 to 10 scale, like whichever, how would you rate it?
on a 1 to 10 scale, I would say a 10.
Okay,
I have no bad complaints or anything. It's actually been really good to me.
that's what's up. That's a 10. It's a good number. Okay, got me smiling. That's what's up. And how long you been partnered with Call Us?
I've been partnered with Cola since August.
Since August.
hmm
Okay, that's when you and Mr. Raheem first connected.
Uh, far as that was when I first got my first contract.
First
To August.
contract. Okay, cool. What was your first contract?
My first contract was an office building in Delaware.
Okay, and that was like reoccurring. It was like once a week. It was
It's reoccurring. It's still reoccurring.
okay. Okay,
Yeah.
just
So I had it
using
since August.
it.
Since August.
Okay, did it and what was the next one after that?
So my next one after that was a host of Airbnbs,
Okay,
and then it was Raleigh Apartments,
okay,
and then it was Laurel House. I don't think there's and then it's actually one upcoming, and that's like Goodwill stores,
okay.
like a
Got
host of
some
them, maybe like 10 or 12.
got some big stuff coming up.
Yeah.
Okay, because they clean good is holding up their name. Congratulations on that. That's what's up.
Thank you.
Do you have a lot of business partners that work with you, or
I do. I actually got a host of people. So I was able to, because my sister, she has a cleaning business. So I
okay,
was able to, like, a lot of those contracts we was able to do them together. So it was like, it was somebody passed it to me, Raheem passed it to me, and was like, this is you. And then I was able to help somebody else as well. So
that's what's up. That's good. That's what I like to hear. Is win-win for everybody. Everybody and families working together
mhm.
as well too. I know that's hard sometimes, but
It's hard sometimes depending on, I
the
mean, you
family.
gotta know what family to work with and what family to just be like, I'm a pass.
I definitely agree.
It's definitely that kind of situation. Like, all right, you know what? You on the other hand, I might just don't need. So it's definitely that. It's definitely that situations. And like in our family, we got a lot of family that work with us, a whole lot of family. And then we just got the family members that we call, just the family members that you just bypass.
Guess we got the same family.
I think everybody got that family. I think
uh,
everybody got them.
um, what as far as did you want to share the optional question?
Oh, I can share it. It's fine.
Okay, I just wanted to ask and make sure. As far as your revenue in the first 30 to 60 days,
So my
what
first
roundabout?
30 to 60 days, I want to say. So I want to say about 3,000.
Okay, okay, that's
Yeah,
what's
about
up.
that. Yeah. So it's been good to me.
What's up? What's some more stuff coming up? You said as well too.
So I have something coming up. Actually, that's about 7,000, and with that's it's coming up. I guess within a week.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. um, and did you get paid on time?
I did get paid on time. I did get paid on time. I don't know who do payroll, but it be on time.
That would be me.
You do pay. Oh, okay. It's always I always get it on time.
No, that's one thing I just try to make sure when it's time for payroll, everybody gets taken care of. Ain't no ain't no mess ups and nobody money, and if it is, then we correct it right away. Because you know what I mean. I know what it's like as a, I mean, a business owner as well too. So we want to make sure that
Oh
people
yes, because I
keep their
I try to
pockets.
make sure everybody get their money because I don't be want nobody to be like, well, you was supposed to, or this
Yeah,
didn't
nope.
happen.
We don't want
So I
don't want
make
those
sure that's
phone
the one
calls.
thing that I do right away. Like that's another thing. Like being as though I started with callers, it was like that was a big thing. I was like, all right, I got to start invoicing because I wasn't doing it before. It was just like I would just have like an old fashioned spiral notebook and I would just write everything down. And then
Hmm.
it was like, you know what? The invoicing is like a key thing. Like, okay, you could just put it in, you have it, is you could just send it right off, but you also, keep a track of what's going on.
Right. Absolutely helps you become more organized with all your endeavors. Um,
Hmm.
and also, somewhere that's where your stuff is solidly put at, and not just everywhere. So
Hmm.
um, I guess also with as you're working with us as well, you can be we can learn from each other or help one another with growing each other's business.
Hmm.
That's something that we definitely look to do and look to help out with as well too. You know what I mean?
Yes, well, y'all definitely been helping me.
Well, let me see some pointers you might have for other people that are business owners or that are looking to get involved in the cleaning business. Do you have any pointers for anybody or suggestions?
Well, I do have a suggestion. I do have that like they should be patient because I definitely believe that it is a business where you need patience, like because everything don't happen like right away. Like it's one of those things like a lot of times, like even with getting the contracts from y'all, and a lot of people be like that work with me be like, well, what's next? Like you don't got nothing else. They call me every day like, you don't have nothing else, you don't have nothing else. And I have to have patience so that, when I get something, then I can share it with them. But also, like when you first start now, you got to have patience because it just don't happen overnight.
Right.
It don't. So that's the biggest thing is to have patience.
I agree. A lot of people think that success happens overnight, and really
It don't.
it just comes
It
from being
don't.
patient and being consistent with whatever it is that you're doing.
Theo is newsy. Can I put my phone down?
What's up, y'all? What's up?
I got money.
Got them coins already.
Yeah, I got some coins.
Yeah, cool.
I got some coins.
Oh my
um,
goodness.
any other tips you have for anybody else that's starting a business or anything?
Uh, far as starting a cleaning business, I would say that it should be something that you enjoy doing. It should like cleaning because at times with certain cleaning jobs that you get, it can be stressful. So if it's not something that you already like enjoy doing, I think it won't be really too good. So it should definitely be something that you enjoy doing.
Okay. And also, as far as um, when you partner with a company like us, for instance, would you say this it's an advantage to not have to worry about some of the things like finding a contract and the other arms or things that take place in a regular business that you would have to do? You know what I mean? Do you
So
see that?
I definitely believe I am grateful that I'm not the person that actually have to go out and look for the contracts. I do feel like it is a good thing that somebody is, y'all find them, y'all, send it over to me. Like, is it yay or nay? But that's definitely, uh, I really feel like that's definitely something else that you would have to be patient with, far
Okay.
as looking and not, uh not getting discouraged because I feel like I was discouraged with that part in the beginning, like looking for contracts and it's like, what do I say or what's the approach that I should be using, to obtain it, or is I'm obtaining it in the right way? Is it like a certain place or a certain advertisement I'm supposed to have? you
Right.
know, to get these contracts, that was like a major part for me.
Not having to figure that part out as well, but
Not having
also
to figure that part out is definitely a plus.
no, I definitely can agree, and that's what's up. That's what's up. Anything? What some other things that you do as well too? I want to make sure that you that we promote your business as well too.
Say that again. I'm sorry. Yes, yeah.
Go ahead, take a second.
Okay. You want to put a pull up when you got out the tub?
No, I was supposed to come.
Okay. Okay.
It's all good.
Can you go get your pull up and so you can put it on? He said, go get your pull up so you can put it on, okay? Go get a pull up, Yakub. Okay, thank you. Okay, you can go. Yeah.
It's all good. I was gonna say some of the other businesses that you have, some other things that you're doing. Where can the people find you at? The name of your
So
business again, everything.
so my other business, my food business is because it tastes good. So I'm on Instagram. They can Google it, you know. So
What's your what's the tag on IG? What is it?
it's because it tastes good.
Just spelled out just like that.
Yep, because it tastes good. Yep.
Okay. And what
Because
about
they clean good. I didn't really make an Instagram for it yet, which I should. I haven't done it yet. I was actually thinking about doing a website for both of them, but that's definitely a different avenue that I gotta sit down and figure that portion of it out.
okay.
So that's the only part that I haven't done yet.
All right. Anything you would like to say to the people? Any thoughts you want to leave them with? And
Uh, to just be patient, and if it's something that you feel like you should, if it's something you feel like you want to do, you should do it, and you got to start somewhere.
all right. Well, I thought you blacked out on me that fast.
I'm sorry.
Well, Miss Laquisha Rivers, I want to thank you for your time. Thank you for taking the time
Thank
out
you.
to chime in with us and to get this done, and also to let the people know your story. Because they clean good, because it tastes good. Miss Laquisha Rivers, everybody. So thank you again for your time. I want you to have a
Thank
wonderful
you.
evening. Give your
You
family my
too.
love. All
Thank
right.
you.
All right. Thank you. All right, y'all. That concludes our business for today. Till next time, for the next story, call us.